Have you ever noticed that when you feel stressed, your body feels really, really tense, right? Maybe your shoulders feel really tight, particularly around your neck area. Maybe your stomach starts acting up and you've got that horrible sickness feeling inside. Maybe your sleep is a complete disaster as well, and your mind's on the go the whole time and it just stops you from sleeping. And that obviously leads to exhaustion. But the good news is your body can recover. And the mind and body is totally connected. So when we're doing something that we think is just in our mind, our body is actually reacting to it, because our body's only job is to keep us safe. And it'll go into that fight flight mode. So it'll give you a reaction to make you notice that perhaps you're in danger. Now, we can work on this in many ways. And one of those is using what we call a somatic tool. Now, a somatic tool is a way of connecting your mind and body together. And I really like this one, which we call the mum technique. And when you feel really stressed, a good way to release that from your body is to do this process. So what you want to do is just to measure how stressed you feel out of 10, and if you're a 2 or a 3, you probably wouldn't bother doing it, but you're probably going to be like a 7, or 8, a 9 or a 10, right? So then what you want to do, you do around this about 3 times. But what you're going to do is take a deep breath in, and then you're going to scrunch the whole of your body up. So everything, scrunch as much as you can until you can't hold your breath anymore, and then just go, and then you're going to repeat that another 2 times after that. And then you're going to just gauge how stressed you feel still. So if you still feel 6, 7 or an 8 still, then do it again. Do the whole round of 3 times again. And in between that, do some deep breathing, in for 6, out for 6, all through your nose, right? And using your diaphragm. So this is going to send that wonderful message to your brain to tell you you're safe. But doing the tensy stuff, that just releases the tension in your body. And then you can start getting a little bit more relaxed and a little bit calmer, and hopefully you can gauge what you need to do next with a bit more clarity and a bit more focus. All right, so if you want more details on this, please reach out to me. Just DM mum, M-O-M, and I'll send you the written version of this, all right? But another thing you'll find around this video is a lovely calming audio that I've created. So I call it my stress audio, but there's a little quiz in there if you want to see if you're actually feeling stressed or not. But download that and then introduce that into your day. So when you're going to bed, or take some time out for yourself, just to take a few moments just to free yourself so that you can just be in the present moment. Because the fun fact is, right, when you're in the present moment, it means you're not thinking about the past, and it means you're not thinking about the future. So then your body will just be calm, because it's not worried about anything. How can it be worried about anything if it's not worrying about what's going to happen? All right, so being in the present moment is really important, and this is what I really, really emphasize in my group program, is all about being in the present moment and taking time out for yourself. Okay, so if you're interested to find out more about the mum technique, put mum in the comments, or go into either my bio or click on the link to download my free calming audio. And maybe I'll get to work with you at some point, but if not, don't worry. Just get yourself calm, get yourself relaxed, and stop being so stressed. I look forward to seeing you soon.